Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Unbox with Anas. Today we will learn constructor chaining in Java. If you have not watched my previous video, that is a constructor overloading. First, you have to go and watch constructor overloading. So before wasting the time, let's start the video. So the constructor chaining is the process of one constructor calling another constructor is known as a constructor chaining. So why we use the constructor chaining? So we use the constructor chaining to avoid the boilerplate code in the if you watch that previous video, so there constructor overloading, you have write the variables and this keyword in every variable to initialize the current object reference. But in the constructor chaining, you don't do like that. I will explain with example. First, you have to understand the theoretical part. Next one is constructor chaining can be achieved by using two ways. What was that? That is this call statement and super call statement. People can don't know about this, or some people is already know about this. This call statement is used for the same class, and the super call statement used for the if you have a parent class and child class, then you have to use super call statement. In this video, we will learn this call statement in Java. Supercall statement will learn when the topic will start the inheritance. Until that, we will not going to discuss learn a supercall statement. So let's see what is the discall statement. So basically, what is that? So discall statement is used to call the constructor of same class. As the name of this call statement is saying that key, you have to call the constructor in a same class to avoid a boilerplate code. What is the rule of this call statement? This is the point which you have to remember whenever you working your program. So this is the point. This call statement should be used only when in the constructor, only within the constructor, okay? In a constructor, only one this call statement is allowed. This call statement should be the first instruction in a constructor. That means whenever you implement your constructor, the first instruction inside of that is a this call statement. And the third point is calling the constructor by itself is not possible. And if there are n numbers of constructor, then only n minus 1 these call statement are allowed. It means if you have, let's suppose, 15 constructor, then that 14 constructor you can write in that class instead of 15. If you have a 30, then 29 constructor you can add. And the recursive call is not allowed in a constructor. Means you're calling the constructor by itself is not possible. It means the recursive call is not allowed in a constructor. If you are getting bored, don't worry about it. Let's go to the Eclipse and explore the how this call statement works. As you can see here, I'm just creating the one class that is WhatsApp. Okay. But first of all, we will understand the constructor overloading before going to the constructor chaining. So this is the my constructor chaining example, which is class is WhatsApp, and here we have four variables, that is a message, status, call, and video call, which is WhatsApp features. The first features which I developed is string message and status, and this call statement. This keyword is used here. And the second constructor is created, and here the three variables are added, and the three times this call statement, this keyword is used here. But so as you can see here, everywhere same thing is there, and The boilerplate code is generated. To avoid this code in a constructor overloading, constructor chaining come in the pictures. So let's go to the constructor chaining and we'll implement that and understand. So this is the WhatsApp class. Okay. And let's suppose this WhatsApp class, you're the new and developing the WhatsApp. So first idea came in your mind is have a string chat. So you can say the features of messaging message. Okay. The first features come in your mind is message. The second features come is you can load your story in the WhatsApp so people can see. So story or status okay. So these two features come in your mind. So let's implement these features and run it. So for that need a constructor. Let's creating our constructor public WhatsApp. The name of the constructor same as your uh, class name WhatsApp. Inside of that write a string message slash string story story story. Then to store the object reference, current object reference, we use the this keyword, uh, this dot message and is equal to message to store the current object reference. This dot story and is equal to the story. This is the two. And I just creating our constructor and what constructor do provide states and behavior of an object. So here this is the our states which will be provided by your object. So let's create the main method and create the one object. Right? The object will be a WhatsApp type object. WhatsApp name of the object you can write whatever you want. I just write W is equal to new keyword to create the object and the constructor of your class. This is the last one is the constructor of your class. This is the constructor. See, this is creating your class now. That constructor is here. So people get confused. What is this? Actually, it is your constructor to get the states and behavior. So let's message. You have to write, hey. Now you can message, hey, you can chat. Okay. Second one is your feature is, yeah, you can upload your story. These two features I developed and I also want to run this. So sys out. Inside of that, you have to call your w dot message again. That's very system dot out dot println w dot story. So you implement this that much you implemented and this is your first project. So first time you implement these two things and now you have to deploy in your uh, website or app. So let's run it, implement this. So yeah, we will get here. Hey, you can chat and you can upload your story. These two things is working fine in the constructor overloading also and constructor chaining as well. Now, after uploading, after 1 month, you have in your team new ideas come. So you can build new implementation that is a string call. You can people can do a audio call in the uh, WhatsApp. It comes in your mind, so you're just creating the one variables. So in the constructor overloading, what you're doing, just adding the one here. But in the constructor chaining, you don't do like that. Just first you have to copy that much. Control C. What you need to remove is here. See, this is a string message and a string story is already present here, right? It's already present in first constructor. This is my first constructor. We are already present. I'll just add one more thing, that is our string call. Okay, three things is here, but to adding this call statement, this keyword here, instead of that, we just use this call statement. This is this call statement. Inside of that, just write message and story. It will be coming from your first constructor in automatically. Compiler, it does this. These two fields is automatically come, the states and behavior automatically come is here. And what you remaining that is a string call. Add now this dot call is equal to call to remove the control shift plus F. Now you have to create a one more object and deploy it. First, this is the new object W2. Now the object is W2. Hey, you can chat, you can upload your story. Add one more that is represent the call. Hey, you can call and add here instead of W2. W2, the new one is this out. W2 dot call. So these three things added here. This is the our new version, and I have to deploy this in your uh, app. So let's run it and deploy it. So you can see here new implementation here. Now just add the one new one, new version 2. Okay, run it. As you can see here, hey, you can chat, you can upload your story, and new features added here. Hey, you can call. This is the way of the constructors training is working. So let's last remaining thing is in your mind the next ideas come is let's start the video call as well. Video call. Just create the new constructor. Just copy this. Control C, Control V. And see here the three things is already initialized here. First is getting here. Don't worry about the anything. Just come here. Just here add the variables what you are need. The next feature that is a video call. Video call. Then go inside and add the call which is already inside of this already present. So you don't have to uh, write the this call state this keyword to store the object reference. And see this is here now this dot call. You don't have to write here because it is already right in here. Remove this and just video call is not there anywhere. So this dot video call is equal to video call. This is our new features. Uh, Just build it. Now just run it. Just execute it to get the all these things. So what we need to do, just copy this that much. Control C, come here, paste it. New version that is 3 added one more thing that is hey, hey, you can video call as well. Video call as well. Then the object of this 3, W3, and the name of this W3, 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 and the next one is this out W3 dot video call. Let's run it, our new version, and check. See, hey, you can chat, you can upload your story, hey, you can call, and hey, you can video call as well. So this is the way of working a constructor chaining in Java. If you also want to know the super code statement how it works, same as we construct a this code statement, but the super code statement use when you have uh, the the relations of parent and child, and you want to inherit the properties of parent to child. Then you have to use a super call statement. Don't worry about it. I will explain when the inheritance is started. Until that, just keep here and learn it. Before you go, let's subscribe my channel.